Hi, this is Odolena from Odolena Digital. This is my channel where I'm sharing tips, tricks, ideas and new inspiration which I get about the world of marketing, especially digital marketing, social media and PPC. So today I'm going to talk about a little bit off topic, but you will see that it's very related to my level of interest. I recently read a book by Arianna Huffington. She's the owner of the Huffington Post, for those who don't know, one of the most successful people in the online world. She created a multimedia, huge website, which is basically creating the news online, including a lot of fake news. But I was really interested to learn about her. First, she's a woman, then she's extremely successful, and she's also in the world of online and digital. So I was super interested in her book. However, I got quite disappointed. The book is called Thrive. I didn't really read what the summary was saying, but the book is basically about how we in the West world, we have created a culture of extremely hard work that we have to, in order to achieve what we call success and what we think is success, you have to work extremely hard, including weekends, late evenings, late hours, after work, extra hours, in order to achieve. So she is writing, basically the core of the book is about how she herself experienced this kind of tremendous pressure. She once was working until so late that she fell down from her chair, she fell asleep and she smashed her face. She was hurt, she had to go to hospital, and this is what kind of made her write this book and change also her perspective to life. So this all sounds really good. However, what I'm thinking is basically this woman put tremendous amount of work. So she literally fell asleep on her desk and she smashed her face. And she achieved tremendous amount of success. If you read her whole life and Wikipedia articles, she was extremely successful. And now she's kind of giving you the advice that you have to slow down, you have to pay more attention to your family and the important things in life and which is bringing the paradox between super successful people who actually tell you to do exactly the opposite thing of what they did in order to become successful. So also, on the other hand, I read another book by Ryan Holiday. It's called Trust Me, I'm Lying. So he's a professional media manipulator. And in this book, he's talking about the culture of websites like Huffington Post, Gizmodo, TechCrunch, and other kind of multimedia websites which just blast a lot of content and rely entirely on paid online ads which are running on their placements. So in order to get money from these ads, basically they have to make people to stay on the platform as long as possible, click as long as possible, and eventually convert from these ads. So this is why websites like the Huffington Post are really reliant on tremendous amount of content. So first of all, in this book, Trust Me, I'm Lying, I understand that bloggers and writers for websites like Huffington Post are paid really low wages, and they're incentivized by time spent on page, by readers, clicks, impressions. So they are in a way forced to present content which is catchy, even though it might not be true, which is a goldmine for people like Ryan Holiday, who was basically giving fake news to the media, and they were catching them over and showing them and presenting them as real news because they didn't know and didn't bother even to check whether they're true or not. So what I mean by this post is, first of all, be careful who are you listening to. One thing is to read what people say is good, another thing is to watch what they actually did, whether they become successful. And on the other hand is look at the controversies. On one hand, she's talking about how we should all slow down. However, she created a culture of extremely hard work where people were in a way incentivized by bringing extra hours and bringing more as content as possible, even at the cost of presenting fake news as true. So this is all from me for today. I'll put links for both of these books under this video. It's a bit longer video today. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting and sharing more ideas and tips, more practical stuff on digital marketing in the following weeks. Speak to you soon.